people know me on the internet as CopperCab or Fat Angry Ginger or Go to Hell. You know, a lot of people say that to me. And I'm not exactly liked. You know, everyone here they're here because everyone loves them on the internet. Everyone hates me. Like, I don't know if they're acting like they, huh?
We love you.
Nah, dude. I mean, yeah, thanks, you know. Maybe they just love to hate me. You know, I'm like a love-hate relationship with the trolls. You know, we're married in a way, you know. I'm wearing their rings, so it's they definitely power my channel. A lot like Justin Bieber's video, you know, baby, baby, you know, that one. I didn't know what I was going to talk about. Basically, just tell you guys what I came out, or I was getting bullied through school, you know, not all my years being in school, but most of the years, and a bit of a harassment, you know, victim. But that's okay, because you grow from that, you know what I mean? And it's okay. And, well, I wasn't getting bullied at the time, but I was watching South Park on my bed, and they had an episode called Gingers, and they were saying how we have no soul, and it pissed me off grandly. I don't know if that's a word, but yeah. And so I went and made a video about it, compulsively, didn't really think about it, blind rage, and I went viral overnight. It was the first video I'd ever done on the internet, and I had like 1 million views in a week, maybe, that I was kind of new to the internet, like a noob. I was dumb. And, you know, I overreact a lot, compulsively, and I'm angry in a lot of my videos, so, you know, I'm pretty, a lot of people say that I'm intimidating online, but I'm actually really down to earth in person, and, you know, I like to talk to everyone and meet everyone, and, this is just weird, being up here and meeting all, I was talking to Double Rainbow, wow, like really, wow, what a nice guy. Holy shit, the vibes from that guy is just cool, you know, and, Boston's a beautiful city, but yeah. So I made the video. South Park reacted. They made like I was laying on my bed and I look up. I'm on Skype talking to one of my friends, and I look up and I see Cartman dressed up as me on the street, and I wasn't hearing it, and I was like, wait, that looks a lot like my jacket and the backdrop to my video. I was like, oh hell no, they did not just do that. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Like, you freaking serious here? So I I throw my headset across the room, and I'm like, what the fuck is about to go? And I just look, and, you know, and I watched it, and it was Cartman, you know, the little fat bigot. You know, he was like mocking me, and I was like, I went out directly outside, and I was pissed, man. I was fucking raging mad, like, oh, wow. And so I went outside, and I made a video, Dear South Park. I freaked out at them, and, I felt like I started to feel like one of those Muslim terrorists. You know, I was taking it a bit extreme, radical. I took the bad turn, I think. You know, I went from nice, you know, activist to like Hitler-esque, you know, North Korean figure. And I didn't mean to do that, but I just kind of went with that. And I was like, okay, well, if I can scare them off, and that does not work. It's one thing you can't do with trolls is scare them away. They love that. Oh my God, it's like they feed off of my reactions. I've just recently gotten that, okay? So bear with me. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, but I'm definitely a tool. So I was, apparently, I was, so, yeah, I mean, if y'all have any questions for me, I mean, I don't really, that's me. Okay, wow. I was wondering, is there like is there something going on? See, there I go, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah. I'm like, they're telling me I'm Darth Vader of YouTube. Like, I got like an empire of trolls. You know, if I give someone a shout out, they all go over there and start hating on that person and scare them off the internet. I did that. I didn't mean to, but I did it to the one girl. I didn't mean to. I was like, hey, check her out. She's really cool. I was like, oh no. Oh no. I hope she doesn't kill herself. I was really freaked out. I was like, this is not good. I took it down instantly. I was like in a shed. I looked really, really just creepy. I don't know how I look sometimes. I look really weird. You know, just small face, red hair, firing up. I like the bad guy from The Incredibles. Anyway, you guys have any questions for me?
Yeah, hey, what's up? I was surprised to first learn about prejudice against red-haired folks when I visited Britain. I didn't believe it. I thought people were kidding.
Yeah.
But it turns out there actually is a kind of, mostly in, I guess, grade school or something, is when the people experience it, prejudice against what they call gingers there.
Gingers, yeah. I prefer redhead, redhead.
Have you ever run across Tim Minchin, who is red-haired?
I love Tim Minchin.
Tim Minchin's, that's a good YouTube song there.
Yes. Ginger you can only call a ginger if you're a ginger. You know what I mean? You know, you don't see white people running around screaming the N-word at black people. I don't want people running around screaming ginger at me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I relate a lot of that.
I'm more serious question, related, really. Have you gotten a pretty fair idea of what the different types of prejudices or things are in different countries? And what's it come from?
Well, we used to be called witches. You know, we were Satan spawns. Some people call me tampon head because I've got red and I'm pale. So it's like, I'm not as pale as most gingers. I've got a bit of a tan / permanent sunburn going on. So I'm a little bit like Majin Buu if y'all used to watch Dragon Ball Z. You know, like that thing going on. So I'm pink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it comes from everywhere during the witch trials, you know what I'm saying? We were cast away to, like magical figures, like, and I believe the guy that it was like the reason for Jesus Christ's the bad guy, what was his name? I'm forgetting his name. Judas. Yeah, and Judas was redheaded or something like that. So that's another reason we were.
Is that a real thing, or is that a normal urban
I don't know. I think people just associate us with anything bad. I get a bad rep everywhere I go, except real life. You know, I'm actually down to earth. I try to be anyway. I feel like I'm pressured to be a people person. I try to talk to everyone and say hey and introduce myself. But you know, we redheads are discriminated against a lot, actually. And I thought it'd be cool, just as a social experiment. I'm not going to go around and kidnap anyone. You know what I mean? Maybe get a bunch of redheads together and have an island. Let's just take Australia by storm. You know what I mean? No one's going to, I mean, really, it's going to be great. Just bear with me, guys. We can get every redhead together and just put them on an island, a big country. Because there's not many of us. We're like the least, like no one, you know, there's like 0.4 of the population is redheaded. So I'm thinking get us all together and just let us migrate down somewhere warm and just have a community, just as a social experiment. I know it sounds very crazy, but it's what I want to do. Have us all breeding together. You know, great things. You okay? Yeah.
Are redheads overrepresented statistically among the high-achieving folks? One thing's Conan O'Brien, Harvard, and so on.
I don't know. I don't know much. I've just really started doing research. I know that our sexual drive, our sex drive is higher than anyone's. So it's like if you're looking for a good time, go to a redhead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and another thing is that we have a fiery temper. That's a big stereotype I've realized just recently. And I was like, oh great, I've contributed to that stereotype massively. Massively. I did not want to do that. That was like the thing I was going against. And I've helped to create a stigma or a racism towards ginger. And I say racism because I believe that gingers are a race. We have different hair color, different skin pigment. We have freckles. We don't look anything like a white person. I don't hate white people, okay? My mom was white, okay? But I'm all for equality. I love black people. I love white people. I love Indians. I love every single body. I like redheads more, a little, just a little, because I'm a redhead. You know, I feel more comfortable with redheads, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not racist. Not racist. So any other questions from other people? Yes.
Have you considered using your celebrity status for extra strong like, suntan lotion?
Okay. I'm not a celebrity, but I think that I could use the popularity I have on the internet, and that would be awesome. That or taxi cabs, you know, around Chicago or Boston, that'd be cool too. But I think that's a better idea, actually, suntan lotion. That'd be amazing. I could be like the spokesperson for that on the commercial. You know, just have me like post it up on a poster board. You know, just with my face, you know. But yeah, that'd be cool. So any other questions? Yes? I did not meet with the South Park people. I could sue them for defamation of character. I was a minor at the time. I could sue. I could sue them all. But I'm not going to, because I'm not an asshole. You know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. But, you know, I could, though. I was like 17, 16 at the time, and they just put me out there, you know, on national television, possibly international television. I know people go to the South Park Studios website, and, you know, it was just, I was like, whoa, dude, they just took a shot at me like that, for real? Like, you guys are adults, bro. I'm just a crazy kid who doesn't know what I'm doing. That's not cool, you know? I freaking hate trolls. What? Do I still watch? Yeah, I do. I do watch the South Park. I was like, I'm done with this. I'm gonna throw a big old tantrum, but nah, I like South Park. It's really good satire. They're the kings of satire. You know, they really, they define freedom of speech in America. And that's a beautiful thing that, you know, like North Korea, Iran, other parts of the world can't sit there and, you know, have, you know, Barack Obama snooping Hillary Clinton or like some crazy shit like that, or, you know, just have some crazy thing going on with the president. They can't do that. They would get killed. They'd get hanged. No, we can do that. You know, that's cool. Really good stuff. Yeah. All right. Yusa.
I have a bunch of redheaded coworkers. Is there any like word of support I should give to them? Like,
That must be a pleasant place. Yeah. Words of encouragement, support. Tell them to be proud of who they are. You know, never let any non-ginger people get them down. And tell them, you know, be like, tell them that they're their own race. Because I know, I was figuring out that not every redhead thinks that they're part of a separate race. We've been born to believe that we are part of the white race. That is not the case. I don't hate white people, okay? I'm telling you again. I know you're all laughing probably because you're nervous or uncomfortable because you're white. Listen, I'm not racist. I'm in love with red-haired people. You know, I made her, she came with me, I forced her to dye her hair red. I mean, I didn't force her.